So my dude's Valkyrja. Today we're going to be taking an actual look at Heizou in game. I know this. I said this character would be bad, so maybe I eat my words, maybe I don't. Was I wrong? Who knows? Let's find out together. Let's see exactly the setup they have. 1500 attack, 57 142. This is actually pretty mediocre. With 80% anima damage bonus, they do have him 4-piece VV. I think that's dope. Although I wish they put Heizou instead of Barbara. I think that would have been a better showcase. But I guess we want to give a free-to-play look because they also have Widsith. Well, that is potentially disastrous. Let's go ahead and take a look at his constellations because he is a 4-star, so odds are you'll get them eventually. For 5 seconds after Heizou takes the field, his normal attack is increased by 15%. He also gains 1 stack for a Heartstopper Strike. Oh, that's pretty cool. The pull effect, Wind Tunnel, is enhanced and its duration is increased by 1 second. Kind of negligible, kind of whatever. The first Windmaster Iris explosion and each Windmaster kick will generate 9 elemental energy, so he gets more energy generation on his ult. And it'll generate 1.5 energy, and 1 Windmaster kick can regenerate a total of 13.5 energy. On top of what it already generates, that's going to be pretty damn good. Each stack will increase the crit rate of Heartstopper Strike Unleashed by 4%. When Heizou possesses Conviction, this Heartstopper Strike crit damage is increased by 32%. Damn. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty good so far. His constellations seem really good. So next, let's get into the skills. So tap wields the swift winds to launch a Heartstopper Strike that deals anima damage. Hold charges energy to unleash an even stronger blow. He will obtain the declension effect while charging, which will increase the power of Heartstopper Strike. When this skill button is released, he will strike forward, dealing anima damage. Okay. Increases the power of the next Heartstopper Strike, max 4 stacks. And when you possess 4 declension stacks, the conviction effect will be produced, which will cause the next Heartstopper Strike to... Okie doke, so he's a stacking character. And the Windmaster Iris will explode after a moment, dissipate, dealing AoE damage of the corresponding aforementioned type, so it's Kazuha Light. Vacuum Slugger can afflict a maximum of 4 opponents. With the Windmaster Iris, a single opponent cannot be... Okay. So, Windmaster Iris damage, and then it explodes. Activate the swirl reaction while on the field. He will gain 1 declension stack for Heartstopper Strike. That's pretty damn good. So you just want to trigger a bunch of swirl reactions with him. He's definitely meant to be a driver on a team. After Heartstopper Strike hits an opponent, increases all party members, excluding himself, EM by 80 for 10 seconds. It's a flat amount, so there's no scaling to EM there. So he's a pretty straightforward character. How far or how much his base stats hold him back? 648. You have 449, so he has what? 201 base attack? Really? That's it? Oh, that's low. Damn. Yeah, that's low. I don't know if that's high for a 4 stars, but in the 5-star, like I'm thinking about 5-star base attacks, that's pretty low. But he's also only level 80, so it can go up a little bit higher. So that's, I guess, that's a good thing. So let's go ahead. I want to check out his animations because he's the first punching boy we have. Pretty cool. I love those kicks. Those kicks are sick. And he does this. This is a kick. This is a little backflip kick. That's so cool. So let's go ahead and do some moves. Let's punch, cause a swirl. Punch. We have 4 stacks. And we do that. We generate lots of goodies there. I want to get all of them up and running. I want to activate all their ults except for Barbara. I don't really care about Barbara's ult here. But I want to activate all their ults and see exactly how much he can do on as like a driver, because that's where I think he's going to shine the absolute best. And I do think he's going to be a fantastic driver due to all of his stuff basically that activates whenever he swirls on reaction. So let's see. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. Look at this. Bop, bop, bop. Imagine this with like Heizou plus Yelan, and then you have like Raiden on top of it. So you just have constant uptime on all these characters. Oh, it'd be so nasty. Yeah, he has a, like, I think he's going to be a fantastic driver for certain teams. But as far as, like, solo DPS, I don't think he's going to really be the option for that for most people. I'm sure this is Genshin Impact once again. Sure, you could slap him on, like, a Bennett melt team or whatever, because he can technically melt if I look at his talent right. Hits enemies affected. Those opponents will be will explode and dissipate, dealing AoE damage to the corresponding. Yeah, so he can melt technically. He can. I'm sure there's a way to do it. So I'm sure you can stick him on some Bennett Mona team to make him absolutely deal stupid amounts of damage. But I don't think that's where he's going to shine. I think he's going to shine on 4-piece VV like they have here, inside a driver team. Something like I said, Yelang, Xingqiu, Raiden. Well, Raiden's going to have a lot of off-field time, so maybe Yelang, Xingqiu, Xingling, but then you got to have a battery for Xingling, so maybe even Yelang, Xingqiu, and I don't know, Bennett. All I know is Yelang, Xingqiu alongside Heizou is going to be a really, really good combination, and if you don't have Yelang plus Xingqiu, you can run one or the other, because Heizou is a fantastic driver, like I said before. He has potential, especially if you have him C6, to where he's going to get that extra 32% ult damage, or crit damage, excuse me, 32% crit damage. You have potential to do some pretty good damage with declension. You get max declension stacks, you'll have a really high multiplier. Slap him with Bennett to get that base attack up, or to get his attack up, because his base attack is pretty low. So you can substitute it with Bennett, and then you have a fantastic driver for a lot of teams. Yeah, I think I might have been a little bit wrong on him. I think in context, my theory was right in the fact that he's going to be a fantastic driver. That's what I've been saying from the get-go. But I think he's going to do a lot more damage than I originally gave him credit for. So people that wanted to see me wrong, hey, I think I was. Anyways, thank you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Let me know what you guys think of Heizou. Hopefully you guys have good luck in him. I'm not pulling for him because I was thinking about it until I saw Genshin is $30 USD a multi, and I said, hell no. Anyways, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.